Today we're going to be flying to the Virgin Islands, and in this video we're going to show you everything you need to know for your next flight.
Good morning, happy travelers. We're back at the airport. Woo woo. Don't worry, there's no one around and we have our masks.
Today we're going to be flying to the Virgin Islands, and in this video we're going to show you everything you need to know for your next flight to the Virgin Islands.
Very. Including what you need to do in terms of COVID testing and protocol to go there.
We have parked our car and we are waiting for the airport shuttle, so we will see you at the airport.
Bags all checked in, and now we're about to go sit at the gate for our flight to Miami. That's our first flight, and then tomorrow we're taking a flight to St. Thomas. Okay, we made it to our gate, but as I am a flight attendant, I work for the airline, we're actually flying standby, which is the norm for us. We're waiting to hear if we got boarding passes, but I think this flight is pretty empty, so I am optimistic. Got our boarding passes, which is always a good sign. So we're at least going to Miami. Sometimes the perks of the job are awesome, and we got some business class. So it's 5 hours to Miami, and we're gonna be very comfortable. What'd you get?
A little affinity bag. Couple of goodies in there, eye mask, towels, toothbrush.
Landed in Miami.
Our flight to the Virgin Islands does not leave until tomorrow morning, so this is as far as we're going tonight. We headed down to baggage claim. We're gonna grab our bag and head to a hotel.
Just gonna chill tonight because we didn't want to get in really late, so we're gonna go tomorrow morning so we can have the day tomorrow. I'm so happy to have this thing off. It's a small price to pay to keep ourselves and others safe. We finally settled into our hotel room. We're just going to chill tonight.
Flying right now is not that difficult. You just have to make sure that you social distance and wear masks pretty much the entire time.
So as we said, tomorrow we are flying to the Virgin Islands to St. Thomas. Now, similar to Hawaii, you have to have a negative COVID test before you go. Your test has to be taken and you have to get your results within 5 days of travel.
There's 3 different tests that you are allowed to take. We did the nose swab test.
It's pretty much your standard test. It isn't as strict as Hawaii where you have to get it from certain labs. So we got it from our place that we normally get tested at.
Once you get the test results, you upload them to the US Virgin Islands travel portal website, and then they review it. The website says it takes about 48 hours, but it was less than 24 hours for us to get our
results approved, and then once you get that, you're good to go to the islands.
And similar to Hawaii, they emailed us a QR code, which I don't know what will happen with that. I assume once we get in tomorrow, they'll scan that and make sure that we got our tests and everything's all good. Yep. If you haven't seen that Hawaii video that we're talking about, we'll go ahead and link it somewhere. It'll be up here so you can watch that. That was a pretty complicated process, but this is a little less complicated, and hopefully it goes smoothly for us. We'll see tomorrow.
As for tonight, we ordered some food. We are not leaving the hotel at all. We were very careful before this trip to quarantine before getting tested and after getting tested.
So we haven't been out of the house in about 10 days.
No, so we're going a little stir crazy, but we want to be safe to ourselves and to everyone that we come in contact with when we're traveling.
Good morning, happy travelers. Welcome back. We are waiting for our shuttle to go to the airport. It was supposed to be here about 8 minutes ago, but it's not here yet. We're going to be cutting it a little close with our flight, so we might just have to call an Uber or something if it doesn't get here in the next couple minutes. But today we're flying to St. Thomas, and I can't wait to step foot on the Virgin Islands for the first time. So we will see you at the airport. We're definitely cutting it close because of the shuttle, but we made it through security and we're going right to our gate, and they're going to board immediately, so we're on our way. That was a little bit of a whirlwind, but we made it. We've got our seats. There's no one in between us. How are you feeling?
Relieved.
If you have a carry-on, place it all the way under the seat in front of you. Larger carry-on luggage goes in the overhead bin. If you have a handheld device, please switch it to the
Once off the plane, we all lined up to have our COVID-19 test results checked. The process was pretty smooth. Just make sure to have your QR code from the travel portal, a copy of your test results, and a photo ID ready.
So we're having a little rental car trouble. We booked with a rental car company, and it turns out that one is off airport, so we have to take a shuttle, which we have to call for, but no phone numbers are answering, so we can't get a hold of their shuttle. And there are 3 rental car places here at the airport, and none of them have cars available. So Kevin's gonna take a taxi to the other rent-a-car place to see if they actually have a reservation, but we've read that a lot of times in the Virgin Islands, they don't actually keep your reservation for you. So I'm here with all of our bags because the taxi is per person and per bag. So to save a little bit of money, he just went to get the car, hopefully. It's been over an hour now. I'm still waiting for Kevin. He's still in the line at the rental car place, and time is a ticking. So I think we're gonna have to leave directly from the airport to go to the dock where we're gonna do a sunset cruise. So it's a little bit of a crazy introduction to the islands. This is just one of those things about traveling that's not super glamorous or fun, but it happens. Still happy to be here. Was that tough or what?
Oh man. It was an ordeal.
Oh my gosh, so what an ordeal. Renting a car is never really all that smooth. I don't know why that process is just so annoying usually, but
Yeah.
this time it was really bumpy.
It wouldn't be so bad, but number 1, we're on island time here. Number 2, it's COVID time, so they weren't letting anybody inside, and a couple years ago, the main building that they had was destroyed in a hurricane, so they're all kind of operating in like a smaller capacity, and it was just an ordeal. But we got a car, and we're driving.
And one strange thing about the Virgin Islands, which is freaking me out right now, is the cars are like regular American cars. So the driver's side is on the left-hand side of the car, and normally you drive on the right in the US, but here the driver's side is on the normal side that we're used to in the US, but you drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah, so like instead of being right on the center divider, you're like looking at the shoulder. It's strange. It's taken a little while to get used to, but
so far he's doing well. I just got in the car, but seems to be okay. So now we're going straight to the dock to get on our sunset cruise. And funny story, Kevin has an old friend who lives on the islands, and she works on the catamaran that we will be on tonight. We made it to our Airbnb. Finally, it is almost 10 p.m. So Kevin actually has a friend who lives on the island, so we ended up going out for drinks with them. We got to hang out a little bit and just kind of enjoy ourselves, but we got a little lost coming to our Airbnb because the roads are crazy here in St. Thomas, but we made it. And it's kind of just this little studio. There's a little kitchenette and a bed, and Kevin is trying to find the Bills game because he is a Buffalo Bills fan, and we can watch about the last probably hour or so. Tomorrow we have another catamaran adventure and explore Charlotte's Amelie and just explore St. Thomas. I'm super excited. We kind of hit the ground running with this one, so I'm super tired and just rambling on. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. We'll see you tomorrow, and thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Kelly from the Aqua Tourists. Peace out.
Let's do that again. Ready?
Oh, wait, all the way out. Oh my God, I'm so glad we didn't hit heads. Flying standby, which is the norm for us, and we are waiting to hear.
Always wear a face covering over your mouth and nose. Practice physical.
What else do you want to talk about? How do you feel about that?
to speak my truth, I feel get out of here.
And cut.